last week's video, William became a fan of Taiwanese baseball.
Yeah! Wow, look at you!
When we watched our first ever live sporting event as father and son together. And William not only enjoyed the baseball,
We got another one!
but also fell in love with the halftime snacks. So after a late night at the baseball, we woke up bright and early to go and get a super traditional Taiwanese breakfast, which after a brief sample on day one, William was incredibly excited about.
I really wanted to try Taiwanese breakfast foods because they have lobogao, and I love lobogao. Is there lobogao nearby? How far is the closest lobogao place?
Good morning, William.
Good morning,
I want to teach you how to say good morning in Chinese. 早安.
Taiwan.
Nice, so you can say 大家早安.
Taiwan.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. William is here on his third day in Taiwan. How was the baseball last night?
Nice.
What was the best thing about the baseball?
The food.
What did you think of the Taiwanese hot dog?
It was good.
Well, the point of today's video is also food. We are going to get a traditional Taiwanese breakfast from 永和色海豆浆大王, which means the breakfast king of Taiwan. Are you hungry?
Yes.
And I'm going to give William as many Taiwanese breakfast items as possible. See which ones you like, see which ones you don't like, and compare them to South African breakfast. Are you ready?
Yes.
Give me 5. Should we go eat?
Yes.
It's a red light. Wait.
We went to the restaurant. We introduced Bob again.
For anyone who doesn't know who Bob is, quickly introduce him.
This is Bob.
Yeah, for some reason, William has named the green man that runs across the traffic lights as
You
Bob.
named him Bob.
Oh, did I?
Yes. He likes to run and walk, but sometimes he gets hit with a freeze gun and then he's red.
For some reason, we have named the green man on the traffic lights Bob. So every time we go to cross the road, what do we have to say? Who do we wait for?
Bob,
Wait for Bob. And when Bob starts running, what do we do?
run. After we finished the introduction, we walked into the restaurant.
What did you think of the restaurant?
Taiwanese restaurants definitely look less fancy than South African restaurants. There isn't any decorations on the walls, and opposed to South Africa, in a coffee shop they would have a coffee cup on the wall, they'll paint the walls. Here it's just more generic with a generic garage door. Should I clap twice again?
Yeah. Okay, William, so I promised you a Taiwanese breakfast. What do you think it looks like?
A Taiwanese breakfast. I can't believe there was so much food for 2 people and 1 breakfast.
We have got a Taiwanese breakfast. Wow, wait, some of these things I've eaten before. Some of them I've not even dared to try, so I'm going to share them with you for today, okay? Which one do you think looks the most attractive? Really? When I put it down, what did you think it looks like?
A dumpling.
He thought that this is a dumpling. This would be the biggest dumpling in the world ever. Now, I'm going to put you to the test here. Can you remember the first food?
Was it like that white thing with meat inside?
So it's not a dumpling, but this is a baozi.
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 And we eat this for breakfast because it fills your tummy nice and full. So, you want to take a big bite?
The bread was creamy a bit.
Is there meat inside this? There should be meat inside it. So we'll keep going and see who gets the first bite of meat.
Okay.
Okay? No?
I'm gonna get meat then.
Whoa, look at that. A nice big meatball. Do you like meatballs? Okay, how does it taste? What's your opinion of this?
The meat tasted like the meat inside spaghetti bolognese. Currently it's first.
So how did we decide we were going to rank the food?
We're gonna rate them from something interesting and something I've never tasted before.
So we're putting the baozi into first place. And then the next food, we're going to rank it according to whether it's better or worse than the baozi.
Yeah.
I have to agree. It's the only thing we've eaten, so it's got to be first.
Yeah.
It's also last.
Yeah. The next food was lobogao,
What's lobogao in English?
the radish cake.
We've had lobogao on our first day. I want to see if you still like Taiwanese lobogao. I told you it's a little bit like potato. It's actually a radish. Oh, look at that nice crispy, oily, fried skin. Cheers. Lobogao down the hatch. This one, the skin isn't as crispy as the first one. It's a little bit more doughy. And this one is covered in a soy sauce. What do you think of this one compared to the first one?
It's better without soy sauce.
Do you think it's better without soy sauce? That is a crime in Taiwan. You'll get arrested for that.
Why?
Everyone has to have soy sauce with their lobogao.
I rated it lower than the baozi because of the soy sauce.
But are you still addicted to lobogao? You still think lobogao is your favorite food?
Yes, but since it has soy sauce, it's in second.
So what makes a good lobogao?
It has to be crispy on the outside like a French fry, and it's soft on the inside like your hair. Get this water. It tastes better in other waters.
Okay, I'll let you choose the next one. You can choose a food, you can choose a drink. What do you want to choose? Okay. I have a friend who's also a YouTuber called Logan. Say hi, Logan.
Hi, Logan.
And Logan is the Mijang King. It's a type of drink, but it's also made from peanuts. Are you allergic to peanuts?
No.
I should know that, as your father should know, so I'm going to cut that out. Just for when I'm talking about it later, if I forget to film it close up. You've almost finished your lobogao while I was talking. Wow, okay, he really is addicted to lobogao. I love it. So we're gonna get this mijang, give it a nice big swig, see what we think.
It's on the other side of the table.
Is it gonna go in third or is it going in 10th?
10.
No, Logan is gonna cry. Sorry, Logan, mijang didn't pass the William test. What's the problem with mijang?
It's too sour. The next one you gave me was Dojang.
Right, while we're on the topic of mijang, on the first video when you arrived in Taiwan, I took you for breakfast and we had dojang.
Which I already told you I don't like.
Now, I want you to try the dojang one more time.
Okay.
But this time, we're going to eat it the traditional Taiwanese way. Can you remember the name of the food that we dunked inside the dojang?
It was like a bread almost, like a loaf, a French loaf. Oui, oui. I am dunking my French loaf into this drink.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da.
Youtiao.
Youtiao.
This is Taiwanese donut, youtiao. What we do is we dunk it into the dojang, soak it up, soak up that dojang. Ooh-wee. Dripping with dojang goodness all over the table. We'll clean that up later. Big bite. Let's go.
No.
What's the problem, the dojang or youtiao?
Dojang.
So where's the dojang going to go?
Before that.
Before the mijang. Okay, so we've got a ranking system well established now. Okay, so what about the youtiao itself?
It's good.
Does it remind you of a donut?
A bit, but more crunchy. This will go about third for now.
Yeah. Okay, so the youtiao goes into third place, but what I didn't show you is that it actually comes as its own dish. It comes with this crunchy, crispy bread. Sometimes they'll have fillings inside. Okay, so let's try this salbing youtiao. The salbing and the youtiao together, how is that?
It was amazing.
So how about the salbing youtiao? Does it make it better, worse, or the same?
Same.
So we are cracking through the Taiwanese breakfast at a lightning pace. What do you think so far generally of Taiwanese breakfast?
It's good.
What do you usually eat for breakfast with mummy?
Wheat Bix.
Weetabix with hot milk, right?
Yes.
Where do South African people usually eat breakfast?
At home.
Well, Taiwanese people usually will go out and get breakfast on their way to work or school. So in South Africa, if you're going out for breakfast, where would you go?
Mug and Bean.
Mug and Bean. It's my favorite restaurant, my favorite coffee shop. Do you think Taiwanese people would like Mug and Bean in South Africa?
Yeah, I think so. I just wondered if it will stay as fancy as it is there here.
Okay, well, the next thing I want to try is something that I haven't ever tried in 16 years in Taiwan. This is Shen Dojang.
The next dish looked a little bit scary, but I was ready to try it because you said you were gonna. You never had it too.
So it looks like there's a dojang, then there's some other ingredients to make it more savory, more salty. There's spring onions, there's some tofu, there's some youtiao. I'll try it first, and you can look at my face and see if you think you want to try it.
Okay.
Is that a fair deal?
Yes. Bread.
Bread, it's like an omelette. Tastes a little bit like a watery omelette. Can you get the omelette feeling? The eggy feeling?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
This is gonna go in fifth. I mean fourth.
So it's not as good as the youtiao and the salbing youtiao,
Yes.
but it's not as bad as the dojang. I can't believe he doesn't like dojang. This is a dojang shop and you don't like it. 一个萝卜有一个坑，没错，对不对？ Everybody likes what they like is the point, right? But for me, the Shen Dojang is a surprise. I would probably have it in second or third place because that was really good. Okay, on to the next food, which is something that we had on Monday when you arrived. 好，你好. This is dambing, which we had on Monday when you arrived, but this one is a little bit different. This one's a little bit drier, a little bit crispier. And we have this one with soy sauce. Are you not a fan of soy sauce?
I'm not a fan of soy sauce.
Cheers. That is so good.
3, 2, 1.
Bread. This one is a really traditional style dumpling. It's a little bit thicker. The egg is really light and fluffy. The outside of the skin is a bit crispier. And William is going in for seconds, which means it's a good score, right? Where's he going to register on the scale of food so far? Oh, wow, okay. Third place. Ti San Ming.
Disangin.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7 foods down, 3 to go. How are you feeling?
Great.
Great. We are going to try
Pancake.
You think they look like pancakes?
Yes.
Okay, well they are a kind of pancake. They're a pancake rolled up and filled with meat, which we would also call a dumpling.
Dumpling.
A fried dumpling. This is a tortilla pot sticker. Excuse the fingers, William is learning chopsticks slowly.
Not as good as mommy's pancakes.
Okay, so where are you going to put the pot stickers in the rankings?
In fourth with this.
Oh, you're going to do it even?
Yes.
Okay, I'll allow it. Okay, and to the penultimate dish. Do you understand the word penultimate?
No.
Second to last. And this one, wow, look at that. That is what we call a fan tuan.
Taiwan.
Fan tuan is a rice ball, and this, some people would just eat this for breakfast and lunch because it's so big. It lasts them the whole day. They'll eat half of it for breakfast and half of it for lunch. I'll take a big bite first, and you can see what's inside, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That inside is pork.
So pig beef.
I bought William a beef croissant this morning, and he said, "What meat is it?" I said, "Beef." He said, "Yeah, but which beef?" I said, "Beef from a cow." He's like, "Not from a pig?" Okay, let's give that a nice big bite. There's egg, there's pork floss, there's youtiao, there's rice, there's sauerkraut.
Bacon.
Don't think there's any bacon in there, I'm afraid.
I taste bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, if you taste bacon, then there's bacon. What do you think?
It's not better than this, but it's gonna come here.
Wow, so it's as good as the dambi, just a little bit below the dambi.
Yes.
Wow, I'm so surprised by William's results. I really expected it to be much different. Okay, I have a drink of water, then we're going to go to the last one. Oh my god, look at that water, all the bits of stuff that's in it, all the floaties. This is William's water. Look at all the bits of Taiwanese breakfast that are floating around. William's made Taiwanese breakfast soup. Yummy.
Yum.
And the final dish is a tian bing. This is something I've not had either. This is a little bit like a dessert. Can you believe they have dessert for breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, you can believe anything in Taiwan, right? Anything is possible. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh my goodness, it's so crispy.
It looks like there's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside. It's just an airy, crispy pastry. I hope it's going to be sweet. Cheers. Why don't you like that one? That's delicious. What's wrong with it?
It's too sweet.
Oh my goodness, too sour, too sweet, too salty. 你有公主病吗? Can a boy have 公主病? 15 to 1 to Bing. Prince disease. Prince William disease. Ah, Prince William. Where's Catherine? For me, that's really good. It's nice and sweet. A little bit dry. It's a little bit dry. It makes you want to drink, but I like it.
So with that final food being a split decision between me and William, it's the perfect final dish, as it shows William is finding his own culinary journey in Taiwan. And although he is willing to try absolutely anything I put in front of him, he isn't just gonna be a crowd pleaser or a yes man and just agree with his dad for the sake of making a positive video. Food is such an important part of life in Taiwan, and indeed part of my channel, so seeing William finding his likes, dislikes and his favorites while filming with me is a very special experience that I am delighted to be sharing with you guys. And talking of William's culinary journey, next week I not only take William for traditional Taiwanese style steak and noodles.
Steak and noodles.
Where?
Right here. Wait. First, William.
But also take him for an uber cool makeover at one of Taiwan's most prestigious and stylish barbershops. So make sure to tune in next Friday at 6 p.m. for that. But as for now, back to William's breakfast ratings and a final few adjustments.
Okay, so that's it. Our Taiwanese breakfast experience is over. Are you happy with your ratings? Anything you want to change?
Yes, I want to switch those two around.
So what, the dojang is worse or the mijang is worse?
Dojang is worse.
Usually when people come to visit their family in Taiwan and they make YouTube videos, they say everything is great, everything is perfect. But no, you're honest to the core, right? Honest to the bone.
Yes.
I love it. So William is anti-dojang. Are you going to start a campaign to get dojang banned in by the government? Some food you like, some food you didn't like. What can you expect from an 11-year-old boy? But he did try everything and he gave us his honest opinion, right? So if you enjoy watching William's videos, then please subscribe. There's going to be lots more videos coming. I've got lots planned for William this week. Lots of food, lots of Taiwanese experiences, and just enjoying William's life in Taiwan. William, what's your message to the people of Taiwan for this video?
Hit the subscribe button, like, share, and ring the bell.
But I think that's it for this video, so time to say goodbye. As for now, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time in My Life in Taiwan. Peace.
Bye bye.